welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is decluttering and cleaning a couple of sections in my home. The sections that I want to tackle is the office space that I haven't been using because there's a whole bunch of clutter over there, and I'm not going to lie, I actually been putting it off because every time I look at it I get overwhelmed. So I'm going to try to tackle that this week. I'm also going to do the kids room, do my bedroom, and I'm going to declutter the pantry again. I had did a few videos back where I did a deep cleaning of the pantry in the kids room, and things are getting, as you mothers know, it's getting back to what it was before. So I just want to try to stay on top of it and get ahead of it. So I'm going to be tackling those things, and I just want to be a good steward over my home, over the home that God has given me, because I want to get blessed with a new home, a house eventually. And in order for me to manifest those things, I have to show that I'm a good steward over what He has already given me. So I'm going to tackle the office space today and the kitchen. I think. Well, I'm definitely going to do the office section today, and then I'll see after how I feel if I want to do another room in addition to that today or do the other room tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to do the office area, then I'm going to get dinner started early, and then we'll go from there. Stay tuned. This is a little before footage. As you can see, is a mess. I just throw everything over here. This is like a catch-all area. A lot of times when I'm going out to home visits or I'm doing something around the house or cooking, I just toss things over there and just keep on going. So that's what made it look so bad. But we're going to get down to it and get all this straightened up and declutter everything. So here we go. So I decided to run out real quick just to go to Family Dollar to get some quick office supplies. I want to get some storage bins to put like papers and miscellaneous things, and storage for my highlighters, markers, and I want to get a little planner also. this little thing here, and I think I'm just going to put, I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet. Probably my pen holder and some paper clips and stuff like that. I don't know, but we'll see how I'm going to utilize this. Just picked that up because I didn't know if I was going to put it on the desk or not. So I just got some more highlighters, Sharpies, pencils, sharpened pencils is already sharpened. More highlighters. I got these little 3 baskets. They came in a set, in a pack. And I'm going to be putting things in here, using this for storage. Also got this desk planner. And I like how you can do your weekly, you do the week of with your weekly focus, your top priorities for that week, your to-do list for that week. And the days of the week is on here. And then you got your habit tracker. This is pretty cool. And I think this was like, what, $2 or $3, something like that. And then I have this big basket here that I probably just store miscellaneous papers in here. All right, so let's get to organizing. I'm just clearing off the rest of the desk. I'm going to wipe it down and sanitize it and clean it. And then I'll start putting everything back. So this is the finished product after I cleaned everything up and wiped everything down. I just started putting some of the plants back up here. Everything that was on the floor, I swept it, got it up, organized it. I'm going to put some things in here. Got the printing paper there. I cleaned up under there. As you can see, it was a mess before. This can stay here. This is just, I use this for work every day. This clipboard, and this is just for me to carry out when I take my laptop out the house. So that stays there. Those weights are staying there because I have nowhere else to put them, and I use them anyway, so they can stay there. But for the most part, everything is clean, wiped off. And over here, these binders, I actually went through all of my paperwork and organized these binders. So this is like my spiritual binder with scriptures and stuff in there. This is my everyday resources that I use for work in this binder. This is one of my binders that I use to for my social media stuff. This is another Christian binder, and those are work binders, but everything is organized. It took me a while to do it. It took me hours to do it, but it's organized. All right, my vision board is there. My content that I come up with for the upcoming week is there. And now I'm going to start putting stuff back on the desk. Okay, this is the final product. So everything is organized as I showed you over there. I got the essentials oils going over here, so it smells like clean linen over here. Let me see here. So we got the essential oils going. My Bible for my quiet time, because I like to do quiet time and Bible reading before I start work. Got my Post-its and paper clips here. My computer here, or my laptop. I have a couple of laptops. The other one I take to work. This one is, I leave this one home. This is organized. I have the pens here, highlighters, dry erase markers, tape, and scissors. I also have supplies in these drawers here. I organized them at one time before, but they're not organized now, but I'm not going to do that in this video. And then I have my Sharpies here. I'm going to buy some more Sharpies and fill that up. But here is the finished product. Nice and clean. So this is going to conclude my video of my office reset. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do an office reset is because it was total chaos over here. A lot of times when I'm working and when I'm going to do home visits, I'm just throwing paper, throwing this, throwing that. And then you know how it gets when you have kids and you're working from home. It just became complete chaos. And in order for me to be productive, I have to have order. I have to have structure. I have to have things organized and put into its rightful place. It just helps me to be more creative. It helps me to function. And it just helped me to be more productive when my space is clean, decluttered, and organized. Because not only did I clean the space, I also went through every single binder, every single piece of paper, and stuff that you didn't see was me shredding a lot of paper and organizing my binders. I have a prayer binder. I have a content creating binder. I have the binder for my 9-to-5 job with my resources for clients and stuff like that. So I just organize all of those things. It smells good over here. It smells like a clean house. Everything is wiped down. Everything is functional. And for the season that I'm going into with 2026, I know it's a cliche of saying this is going to be my year. I believe a lot of years is my years, but this is definitely going to be the year of me elevating and becoming a better version of myself, and that should be the goal for everybody every single day. So I'm going to go into each room doing the same thing, and the next room I want to tackle is definitely the girls' room, but also my closet area, because I want to dress the part of the person that I'm becoming. So I want to get rid of things I want to get rid of some clothes that no longer defines me of the person that I am. I want to wear clothes for the person that I am becoming. So I need to purge some things and probably buy some other things. So that'll be the videos that you'll see coming up soon. So again, thanks for watching. If it's a video that you would like me to make, just let me know. Leave a comment and let me know in the comment section if you feel the same way, if you have a cluttered up space or messy space and it causes you not to function or be productive. And let me know what room that drives you crazy that you've been putting off that you want to tackle. This is Dara here. Thanks for watching.